What's going on, guys? This is a new video. Welcome to episode Weekly Fortnite Recap for week Sunday, August 16th to Saturday, August 22nd. We guys had an amazing week this week. Yeah, I know I missed the last two episodes of Week Fortnite Recap. I'm sorry, but as you guys I was on vacation, and the week I did come back, which I'm pretty sure I came back on Sunday. I want to say. I just feel like it would have been kind of useless to make a video or make a Week Fortnite Recap, especially considering we would get this one, which would have a lot more news about next season or whatever, and just news about the new season in general. So yeah, because I'm pretty sure this episode's probably gonna be let me sit down a little bit. I'm pretty sure this episode's gonna be probably a few hours long, an hour or two, hopefully, but we'll have to see. But because of that, we should probably hurry up a little bit. But anyway, if you guys don't make sure to subscribe, like, turn to the video. If you want to support for other shopping, so code so you support me. I don't have my thing up, so let me just fix that real fast. Because code Gamer 10 for 10% off at Advance. You guys want to buy any amazing supplements, and also following rating of on Spotify, because I always forget to say that. But because of kind of the tight schedule, I didn't get a chance to actually do any leaks or write down all the leaks. So the way we're gonna be doing this is we're going to be doing it the old-fashioned way, where we just just look at all the Twitter pages or whatever. I don't really like this method that much, but it's the best method I guess we could get. So we're gonna be starting out August 16th. Maybe go over a little bit of news that happened before. I'll have to see, but let me just get the news real fast. Alright, so starting with Sunday, August 16th, or actually we're gonna be starting off a little bit before. We have a few leaks I kind of want to talk about a little bit before the actual updates. So we had the Sonic comic book, really cool. Show us the Sonic skins early, how they look and what they actually are. Which I'm pretty sure they're robots or clones or whatever, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Live event happened. It was fine, I guess. I watched on my phone. But some other things I want to talk about. Where is it? Let's talk about this real fast. So we have Fortnite X, I guess Disney, or the Disney parks or whatever. So the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Fortnite launches Sunday, August 16, 2026, where the park opens at Disneyland Park in Anaheim, probably saying that wrong, California, and Disney's Hollywood Studios near Orlando, Florida. Smuggler's Gambit will go live in Fortnite the same day. The experience is included at no additional cost with valid theme park admission. To take part, accept the special mission while in the attraction queue using the Disneyland app, or the My Disney Experience app, or in the Smuggler's Gambit Island Fortnite. Any guests who logged into the Disneyland or My Disney Experience app may accept the mission. To claim post-ride reward in Fortnite, including a Forsworn Trooper outfit, eligible guests need to link a My Disney account with an Epic Games account, or have previously linked their My Disney account with an Epic Games account. Guests who ride but are not eligible to link their accounts will instead redeem a code in Fortnite to receive a tweet. So basically, what you have to do for this is to get this skin right there, whatever. What's this skin called? Forsworn Trooper. You have to basically spend money to travel to either California or Disney, or California or Florida for Disneyland or Disney World. You have to buy Disney parks, which isn't cheap or whatever. It's thousands of dollars, I'm pretty sure. Which honestly once again sucks. To buy tickets, hotels, all that stuff. Then you have to ride a ride. And what sucks is I actually was at Disney, so yeah, screw me. I think I went to or rode the ride when did I actually ride the ride real fast? I have a picture of the Millennium Falcon on my phone. August 13th, literally 2 days before. Yeah, I want to die. But honestly, this is probably gonna be the, I guess, quote unquote rarest Fortnite skin, honestly. Mostly because, you have to, do a lot of stuff, compared to, some older, exclusive skins, redeeming a console, or, buying your new console or whatever. Instead, what you have to do is, just go to Disney and do that stuff, which it's still like cool, I guess, but like still like costs a lot of money and just gonna be like a pain in the butt to like do for a lot of people. Especially people outside like the United States. Like at least like some people are like most like exclusive for like PlayStation, Xbox, or whatever. I'm pretty sure like they were like you're able to get them in like in most places or whatever. But this sucks. And honestly, this game's not even that good. I don't know. That's just my freaking thoughts on it, I guess. And we're getting to like the actual leaks. Oh, we also have okay, well actually this is like the thing. So we have a new PlayStation Plus pack. We have the Pond Guardian Froggery outfit, the Pond Guardian Pond Guardian Shield pickaxe. Sorry, Pond Guardian Shield pickaxe and the Pond Jet back bling. This is for PlayStation Plus users. So if you play in PlayStation and PlayStation Plus, free skin. It's not the worst skin, honestly. I feel like the skin actually looks like pretty fine. Actually, hold on. I need to like grab something real fast. Like, I need to like actually grab the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry this episode's like a little scuffed, honestly, but this is like what we had to do. But this skin also got revealed last update or whatever. Now it's like revealed that it's a PlayStation Plus pack. Once again, the skin's fine. It also has a hat on, hat off style, but still for a free skin, it's pretty cool. We also have for the 16th. The official trailer came out for the thing, or for the new season. I kind of just want to watch it compared to like looking at you know, pictures. I guess there's also other stuff too, but let's just see if I can find the actual like trailer real fast. Unless I like have to like go on Fortnite's Twitter page real fast to do it. Okay, it's right here. We'll just watch the machine. I don't really care, honestly. Actually, it might be copyrighted. I don't really care, honestly, at this point. No. Hey guys.
You won't be needing this.
The visitor's Cheno!
I know we're gonna like watch it like again real fast, just like, you know, going over some stuff or whatever. We'll talk a little bit more about like some of the stuff later, but we see some of the skins from the Battle Pass we're talking about. We see some, I guess, collabs, like we see Sonic here. Oh, yeah, this is kind of hard to do, like, when it's on, like, mobile, or on, like, Twitter, I guess. Some other collabs. I think someone said, like, this was Cyberpunk, or we'll talk about that soon. We see Crash and Spyro here. I don't know why. Crash doesn't look, like, that good. Might be, like, an earlier render of him. Hopefully it looks, like, better later. We see the 1-up thing, which we'll talk about later. We have some of the Battle Pass skins. Like, we have... I don't know the like names right now, but they're all in the Battle Pass. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 people. Plus Crash and Spyro who are not in the Battle Pass. But we see them dropping off. We see Green Hill Zone. We see Sonic. We see, like, the loop with rings. We'll talk about all this stuff once again later. We see Persona with the tails, with a tail sprite. The map. different parts of the map. I mean, yeah. Honestly, the season looks like the front trailer made like the season look cool. Season is cool. So I'll go about that later too. Mega Man Mythic, Tetris like block item. I think that's not a collab. I think we see more combat, which I don't know. Might come back this season or something. I don't know. New gun. You see like the 1-up thing. Then we see here, like, we see the 99 Nights in the Forest collab, which a lot of people are mixed on. You know, honestly, like, 99 Nights in the Forest is honestly, like, a random collab. Like, I don't really know, like, why they added it, but it's honestly weird. We see Eggman. We see Geno, updated Geno. And then we see Jonesy waking up, which is really cool. We see Peely. We see some other, like, cards from people, like that's Crash, Spyro, 99's in the Forest. Then we see Colombo and Crown Sprite. Really cool. Going over a few more things in the trailer, just from like leakers. We have Joker and Tail Sprite, which we already talked about. We have Geno. We have a look at the Battle Pass skins. Clear Shot Green Hill Zone. Mega Man, which we already saw. Sonic and Tail Sprite. We see that once again we saw like the Spyro, 99 Cent Forest, and Crash Bandicoot one, where Spyro says get well soon. Crash says don't crash and burn, get well soon, and the deer says hope you survive the night. Pretty cool. Cyberpunk X 2020 or 2077 collab in season 4. Pretty cool. Just like the third one I did. Cyberpunk collab weapon. We have the key art. What's funny story about this? Like it actually got like I guess leaked early. I think like the story was like some Epic Games employees like kid like took a picture or whatever and posted on Twitter. Yeah, but there's like a lot of like rumors or whatever, a lot of talk if like the old version was like AI or not because like some stuff was like unfinished, like Crash like kind of like scuffed. Pac-Man like didn't have any eyes. There's also some other stuff too that like didn't really like. If I can find like the old key art or whatever real fast, and I'll quickly do that. I'm just gonna like try and search up like once or whatever. Because I'm sure it's somewhere. Right, yeah, here it is. Like, there's like a bunch of like stuff about like Pac-Man once again having no eyes. Some of the stuff is also updated too. Like, if we look at like this to this, like, they had like the Colombo sprite. I think another thing that people said like that like some of the stuff or whatever, or like they were showing like a lot of like the old sprites, like they had the grass sprite and all that stuff. Honestly, like in the newer picture, we see like the newer sprites too. We see Colombo, the Bush sprite, and the King sprite. Cause I guess like this is a whole date whatever, a placeholder. But overall, it's cool. We also see some other collabs too. We see Master Chief, we see Peak, we see Sonic, Eggman, we see Kingdom Hearts, Sora, Persona. I think that's a collab too. I don't really know who that is. The Deer, the Battle Pass skins, Ryu, Mega Man, Spyro, Pac-Man. What's his name from Street Fighter? The Wither guy, rip-off Link, Shadow. So it's really cool. Sora's confirmed, Joker's confirmed, Sonic and Shadow, Pac-Man. And then we have this key art where we see Jonesy like looking into like, the computer, like I guess being brought somewhere, something like that. And we also see some other sprites too. We see Morgana from Persona, so like in the key art too, really cool. And then we also have a comment from Atlas Atlas, which I guess is like the company that made Joker, or not Joker, Persona, saying no more what ifs, Joker in Fortnite with a handshake emoji. Pretty cool. Just talking about that real fast, and I really played Persona, so I don't really know that much about it, but still. And then we have more Sonic gameplay. ad. Pretty cool. Anything else from high packs? Yeah, I didn't really look at anything else other than like Sheena really. Pac-Man landmark. Kind of lazy, I guess, but still like pretty cool. Also Jazz Jackrabbit Fortnite Sprite. Pretty cool. Looks like the Cyberpunk things were the Cyberpunk dual SMGs and Araxka Hush or HJSH18 Mazamoon. I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. And TKI 20 Shingun. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm completely sorry. Yeah, I need to move my mic a little bit closer to my mouth. Then we also have... It looks like a new Bright Bomber. Pretty cool. Gino in the back. Just another comparison of like the trailer to the trailer. Once again, like just whatever. Sonic shoes are coming in Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 4, either as kicks or gameplay items or both. Pretty cool. Also looks like Rift Zone feature is half scrapped. The zone is already live, but the speed / Sonic part was replaced with no fall damage. So it looks like we'll see the speed part next season as one of the hacks. Talking about Rift Zone feature. Okay, Lulo. One thing I'm sorry, this is kind of scuffed a little bit. Also, I just realized we're also 17 minutes and we barely talked about anything, but... Okay, so we had new sprites will be insane next season. We have Kill Switch Sprite, which gives you hang time at mid-air ADS. Sonic Sprite, which allows you to sprint very fast. Tail Sprite, which carries you allowing flight. Then and the Jazz Jackrabbit Sprite gives you double jump. And then... we already talked about this, but also going to include a male V skin for Cyberpunk 2027 Wave 3. And the Porsche 911 turbo car could be unrelated, but will be added at a similar time. Pretty cool. Sprite variants will be saying next season. I new ones as well. Oh, that's for next. Okay, hang on a second. Then we guess finishing off with what's his name with Fire Monkey. I know we had a Fortnite Twitch drop where we had the Smuggler's Gambits for an at your service emoticon or spray, and a hunk of junk emoticon or spray for watching 15 or 30 minutes. Sad by the time this is out, it's over. So sorry. For Monday, July 17th, Battle Royale has a countdown. The Colonel Hearts collab for Fernet got added or got decrypted. So we had the Fernet skin with the Fernet cell shaded style. So a lot of people talk about the skin online for a certain reason. I'm not gonna go over that, but skin looks cool. I don't really know like the actual like collab or like the actual game it's from or whatever. So yeah, but she looks really cool, I guess. Fortnite released this trailer. If I could find it. Here it is. So Fortnite also posted this, but we're just gonna be watching from Sheena. I'm probably gonna go like. Honestly, really cool trailer. It's not over, but let's talk about that now. Like showing like the different like part or like the different like genres of games or whatever. Like we see this one being like kind of a like Legends of Zelda type of thing or whatever. This one kind of being like a shooting game, racing game, Sonic. I guess it's like more like Terraria or whatever. Terraria. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, whatever one you want to say. So it's whatever. But now that we go over like the actual skins. Where we have the names too. So we have Bastion, Grace, Crowny, Kitty Wins, Rixel, Molly, Phantom, Geno, and then Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess we made it with 64 bits, which is really cool. Honestly, a really cool trailer. The time and effort that like probably took or whatever to make is really cool. Also like the actual look of it being like the 8-bit one, really cool. So yeah. Then we also have a season 4 update description. Join Jonesy in his journey on his journey for a series of alternate realities. Witness a squad of gaming legends to join forces to take on Geno. Fortnite Override launches August 20th. Pretty cool. Fortnite will also be in the shop on September 26th, where you'll be able to get it for, or like I guess today or just like whenever by actually buying it on a game store. I don't know how much it is. I have to look that up real fast. So let me just actually do that real fast. I still don't know like what the actual like collab is or whatever, or like what it is. But once again, this game looks cool, and if you guys want to buy it, you guys could get the game for $20. I think. Yeah, $20. If you guys buy the game on that big game store called Colonel Hearts, you guys get the skin for free. Pretty cool. I actually don't even know like what this game is really. Game looks cool, honestly. I don't really know like much about it, but it looks cool. Moving on. We have Nintendo posted a teaser image for season 4. Let me actually like find the tweet real fast, but a lot of people thought this would like kind of lead into the actual collab or whatever, or into like an actual Nintendo collab, because you know like Nintendo like posting it's like really sus or whatever. But Nintendo said this looks like Fortnite sent us something for August 20th. Wonder what it could be, or wonder what it does. It also says born to play input hack on August 20th. So this is like just the code you guys put in the lobby to like unlock some stuff or whatever. We'll talk a little bit about that later, but I guess a lot of people honestly thought it was gonna be like a Nintendo collab. Honestly, we have Samus or whatever that was gonna come to the game back in like 2020, I'm pretty sure 2020, 2021, something like that. But it got scrapped sadly because like I guess Nintendo wanted like Samus to only be seen on their consoles, so yeah. But I guess it could still be possible to like get or whatever one day, but for now I don't really think like we're gonna be getting it. But this could be something maybe. But we have another Sonic trailer. Pretty cool. And for the rest of the 17th, we don't have anything. Fire Monkey. We have... Well, we had Sprites, or we had the Sprite Week or whatever still. That's it, really. Fortnite Pro Creator Series comes to Sao Paulo in Brazil on September 6th. Pretty cool. And that's it. Hypex. Fortnitemares WhatsApp channel is dropping another season 4 teaser related today. We'll reveal a surprise from a new season. Okay. And Lulo. Doom X Fortnite Wave 2 could be coming next season. There's a skin in the background of Chapter 7 Season 4 trailer that heavily resembles classic Doom's guy. Would be cool, honestly, to get like another Doom collab. If, like the only collab we got was like was it back in 2022 or something like that? So maybe we could get another collab. Who knows? Pretty cool though. Okay, that's it. For Tuesday, August 18th, sorry. We have this from Subway Servers where they were teasing something on August 20th, and a lot of people thought it was going to be for a Fortnite collab, but pretty sure it's also confirmed now that's not for Fortnite collab, which is kind of sad, but you know, who knows? Like, I guess it was possible because of the Gaming Legends series season or whatever, but we got no Subway Surfer collab. That would be cool though to get. Anyway, moving on. We also have a big Lego Fortnite news. We have building is getting revamped in Lego Fortnite through the year. We have this where we have Master Your Build. So on August 20th, we have quick builds and new builds. September, we have new builds and new toys. For fall, we have edit builds and new builds. And for winter, we have save build. Maybe there's some more information on it a little bit, but it seems interesting, I guess. Then we also have new community builds for Lego where we have this thing. This is like kind of castle or whatever. Pretty cool. Then we also have the jam tracks for the week. We have Fabink, probably saying that wrong, by Angine D. Portrine. We have Self-Aware by Temper City. Then we have Nonsense by Sabrina Carpenter actually releasing me. I'm pretty sure that was part of like a pass or something like that. I don't remember, but still pretty cool. We had the Season 4 Battle Pass where we... Here, maybe like there's a better... Here it is. We have all the skins. We have the customizable skin being the Ritzel skin, where we see Peely, Call Team Leader, Ziggy, and Jonesy as like options. It also says over 1 million combinations. Tails Psychic costume. We see Tails and a few other cosmetics or whatever. And we see new emo transformation for Sonic and Supersonic. And we have launch week bonus where we get a new style, or we get a style for this skin. I don't remember the name. And honestly, it's available for crew. Pretty cool. Sonic will be tier 1 with a Supersonic style. Really cool. We're also going to be getting 13 new sprites at the launch of Season 4, excluding variants. So we have the Jackrabbit one, the Clombo one, the Tails one, Sonic one. I'm pretty sure this one's like the Adventure one. This one's the 8-bit one. This one's the Crown one. Pretty cool. We'll talk a little bit about it later. Fortnite Sonic Crossroads coming next season. We have a video from Fortnite where it said "Ain't no party like a keyboard party," which they reference Diddy a few times, but this is like another one. Anyway, but we see like a bunch of like different styles for the Ritzel skin, where we have a few like notable ones like Aura, Aerial Soul Trooper, Fistic, Call Team Leader, Peely, Meow Skulls, Drift, Lux, Ruby, Ritzel, Hope, Skull Trooper, Haze, and Lynx. Then we see just like I guess like random builds of like no one like really particular, like these people right here, this person right here. I'm pretty sure. Or nobody healthy. I have no idea. This person right here. I think this person right here too, and then this person right here too. Are pretty cool. I thought this were a glider from him. Pretty cool. We have Sonic X Fortnite tomorrow where we have Sonic and Tails in the Battle Pass, Shadow Knuckles bundle with 2 skins, 2 back blings, 2 pickaxes, 2 kicks, 1 emo, 1 instrument, and 1 rap. And then we also have a Dr. Eggman bundle with a skin, back bling, pickaxe, emo, and instrument. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. We have a new Fortnite GG puzzle, which they did last season too, but they're climbing again, which is a really cool like thing. We have this. No, that's not even the full thing. Wait a second. Oh wait, okay. So actually, that's all we have for the 18th. For other stuff for the 18th, we also have Nothing else from Hypex. I'm sorry, this is like a scuff thing or whatever. I hate it. Okay, well, we have a little bit more information on the Lego thing. We have quick build replaces guided builds as the default way to build. Building gets faster as you continue building. Large creations that used to take forever now come together much faster. An ugly trailer drops on August 20th. Pretty cool. Then we also have the community builds. We had the Skyfang Marauder by Haskins. And the Crown of the Abyss by Spikesley. Probably saying that wrong. If you guys are watching and I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. But more will be added added over time. Pretty cool. A Bart Simpson spray was in the works but got scrapped. You could have used it to find stink bombs in ammo boxes, flushers, or dumpsters. Seems like a useless kind of ability, honestly, for a spray. Still have been pretty fun, but honestly, I'm kind of glad it got I guess scrapped or whatever. Then we also have nothing, and we have that's basically the same thing. Lego Build our Disaster Community Challenge.
It's 12 a.m.
Great. You got the parts. The only question is how fast can you build? Parts flying everywhere, bricks tumbling off mid-build. Even better, that's the good stuff. Show us your funniest, most chaotic moment building either of the new creator build from this update. Post your clip on the Lego Fortnite subreddit and use the Lego Build Different flare so we can catch it. So we got. Seems pretty useless, but still. Then we also have how Lego Fortnite Odyssey Quick Build works. The more you build, the faster it gets. Building picks up speed as you go, and you'll place more pieces at once. Take on bigger builds. Large detailed creations that used to take forever now come together in a fraction of the time. Brick by brick, whenever you want. Prefer the hands-on approach is still here, and it still uses resources as fast and smoother than before. And built for mobile too. We've fine-tuned the touch controls, and you'll see the blueprints as you build, so building on the go feels better than ever. So honestly, pretty cool change, I guess. Just making it a lot more helpful. For new songs, we also have this, where self-aware is, what's that? 2 lead, 2 bass, 2 drums, and 3 vocals, and 2 pro bass, 2 pro lead, 2 pro drums, and 3 pro vocals, and then Fabink, I have no idea how to say that, is 4 lead, 7 bass, 6 drums, and 1 vocals, and 5 pro lead, 6 pro bass, 6 pro lead, and 1 pro vocals. Pretty cool. Looks like that's it. I'm dying. For the 19th, or Wednesday, August 19th, we have new Twitch drop where we have Fortnite Reload at EWC, where you can get the attorney loading screen for watching 30 minutes. It sadly already ended, so sadly. We also had this which we went over Sonic and Knuckles with 2 outfits, 2 backblings, 2 pickaxes, 2 kicks, 1 emote, 2 instruments, a guitar, and a drum, and 1 rap. Dr. Eggman with 1 outfit, 1 backbling, 1 pickaxe, 1 emote, 1 instrument being a guitar. Pretty cool. We had the first. We have Sonic and Shadow transformation emotes. Pretty cool. I'm glad they added that to the skins. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people wanted or worried that Supersonic wasn't gonna be added to the game. So I'm glad they did end up adding him. Moving on, we also had the first breach puzzle, where we had the Phantom loading screen. Pretty cool. We had the Shadow Cup, the cup of the ultimate life form, raise into actual shadow and prove you have what it takes to dominate the competition. Top competitors will earn access to exclusive Shadow cosmetic rewards before they hit the shop. Chaos control your way to victory. Good luck and have fun. Pretty cool. There'll also be Battle Royale, Zero Button Mobile Shadow Cups. And it'll include 2 sprays, a skin, backwing, and emote. Probably for shadows, so it's whatever. And one of the Shadow Cup sprays will be 8 points, 5 on mobile, and the other will be 40 points or 20 on mobile, and the cup is on the 21st. And the Chapter 7 map discovery flag has been updated to end in 25 hours, which is what caused the entire map to be marked as undiscovered a few days ago. And rank reload quests are set to leave on October 8th, 4 a.m. Kind of weird that they kind of reset it, especially considering like the map didn't really like change really. It's not like on basically the same map, but like, I mean, yeah, nothing changed, so I don't really know like the point of like the whole entire discover thing. Like right now, my freaking game is like, or like the map is like unknown or whatever, so gotta go for all that trouble again to unmark it. I don't know why my game's kind of bugging a little bit. Alright, whatever. Either way, it's weird. We had the second puzzle being the Grace Crown loading screen. Looks pretty cool. The Fortnite sprite menu is currently experiencing issues for some players. Players are having issues summoning sprites, equipping them, etc. Apparently no one can change equip sprite, resummon sprites as all requests given a 431 air request header field too large. The sprite menu still loads and it'll look like you equip the sprite until you go into map, so it seems completely dead right now. I mean, I'm assuming they fixed it, but I didn't see that. I think it was like, no, I wasn't gone. I thought I was gone. It worked again, and we have the third puzzle being this. Pretty cool. Anything else? We have a new loading screen from Epic Tofu Chris where we have the Imagine and the Order fighting, and then with Jano watching. Pretty cool. It seems like a little bit more like lore, I guess. And then we have this loading screen where we have like a pixel art of Mally fighting Hush. Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's also Gino in the background too, so that's pretty cool. We have this one of the Guardian and someone, I guess, fighting someone and hacking. Pretty cool. We have this one with Bastion, the Guardian, and Vanguard Sloan. Yeah, let's actually. Alright, Sheena, anything? This service thing will be added to the Season 4. She looks fine. She looks cool. Don't really have much to say about her, though. Okay, so we're also going to be getting, like, future, like, I guess, Override Series cups. Kind of like how we got, like, cups for like, the, Phoenix and Ferb skins or whatever. Or for Buzz and Zerg back in Shadow 7 Season 2. Pretty cool. I honestly just hope, like, they don't, like, kind of crowd them together, mostly. Because I feel like they did one, like, every week, honestly. So, yeah. But hopefully this one's good, too. We also have all Shadow Cup cosmetics, which we already talked about in everyone. Singularity seems to be part of the Season 4 loading screen. She'll probably finally be released in Season 4. Pretty cool. It looks like the Storm King sprite is dropping in Season 4 too. Pretty cool. Then we have Season 4. Our Season 4 sprites without the pixelated look too. You see like a few examples that look cool. Okay, Hypex. Anything else? Because next time is the updates, so I gotta freaking like kind of lock in for that one a little bit. Tonight's update adds 10 to 13 new encrypted file packages, hiding collabs, and or locker bundles. If all the Season 4 key art collab released within the next 2 weeks, maybe all slash them, or many slash all of them will remain hidden until they release a reveal, and there might be even more unknown hidden collabs. That's cool. We'll talk a little bit more about that later, I guess, maybe. And we have nothing else. Alright, let's go over this stuff, because we have a lot. So it's time to lock in real fast. So for what was it? Thursday, the 20th, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So Thursday, August 20th, we have the update, and let's go over all the cosmetics right now. So starting off, we have the Rixel skin, which is part of the Battle Pass, where we have the Haze, the Halsey, Peely, Call Team Leader, Meow Souls, Fish Sticks, Lynx, Aerial Assault Trooper, Aura, Gold Trooper, Drift, Lux, Ruby, Skull Ranger, kind of weird they didn't choose like Skull Trooper, Ziggy, Jonesy, and Hope styles. And then they also have like different styles for like I'm not gonna be able to show them because like the website doesn't have them, but basically like they're also gonna have styles to like actually like do customizability, like different like hair, different like shirt, different pants. So that's pretty cool, and then you're also able to like customize it, some kind of like just to make your own person, I guess. Already seen some people make some stuff like Family Guy characters. I saw some people make like Sans, Steve from Minecraft, some inappropriate ones I'm not gonna name. Kanye West. Freaking did. But overall, it's a really cool skin. Honestly, I like it a lot. It's like, I guess tuna fish, which is like probably the best way to put it. But this one's like probably like a lot better. But then we also have the simple torch pickaxe, the item block back bling, blocky dropper glider, blocky wrap, and then we have the block party loading screen, what you get by doing a lobby hack, which we'll talk about soon. The Rixel's Contra Passion, probably saying that wrong, loading screen. Game Over spray, Rixel's Hero Portrait spray, and the banner icon spray. It looks like it's a pixel, it's a blocky color team leader. Oh, pretty cool. We're gonna be going over like the ratings, I guess, all the skins like after, because I thought it's gonna be like way too hard. And then we also have the Phantom skin part of the Battle Pass, where we have the Phantom, Chaos Agent Phantom, and Arctic Stealth Phantom. Reminds me a lot of like that one skin that's with the was it Zadie, or it's Zadie, right? Or is it Moxie? No, Moxie's the other person. Zadie, yeah. What's his name? Metal Mouth. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like Metal Mouth, but although like they have the same styles, like with the Arctic, whatever. Who cares? We have the Rip 'em emote. Pretty cool. Phantom Hatchet Pickaxe with the Arctic style. The Valor Team Tactical Pack back bling with the Arctic style too. The Phantom Energy Wrap. And then we have the Ratatat loading screen. The Guardians game loading screen. Signal Drop Contrail. Clutch Spray. Phantom Hero Portrait Spray. No Rats emoticon. And this banner icon, which is a dragon. Pretty cool. We have Bastion, which is basically like rip off Link or whatever, but we have the Bastion style, the Sandseeker Bastion style, and the Midnight Oath Bastion. Then we also have HUD up and HUD down styles for all of them. Okay, this guy's definitely like Link. Like, what the hell is that? And then we also have illustrated on and off, giving kind of like a pen and ink style to him. He looks cool though. I like him. Definitely like one thing that gives me like Link vibes, which I'm pretty sure they're also trying to go for. We had the Monster Smash emote. Seeker's Sword and Shield Pickaxe with the Oathmaker style. And then we have illustrated on and off styles for them. We have the Bastion Cloak back bling with the Sand Seeker and the Midnight Cloak style. And once again, illustrated styles for both of them, or for all of them. Pretty cool. The Seeker Soarer Glider. I like how they use like the old school style. Illustrated on, illustrated off. Looks cool. The Mythical Tail Wrap. Looks cool. Into the Temple loading screen. The Myth of Bastion loading screen. Bastion's Critical Spray. Bastion's Hero Portrait Spray. XP Shield emoticon. And the banner icon. We have Kitty Wins, where we have the Kitty Wins style, the Neon Kitty, or Neon Night Kitty Wins, and Alpine Ice Kitty Wins, with helmet off style for all of them. He looks fine, honestly. I feel like this is like definitely like kind of a rip off, or not rip off, like a Mario Kart kind of like skin or whatever. We have the little kitty cart emote. I have a whole song for this. Alright, cool. Wind's Wheel Pickaxe. With the Neon Knights style. Go Cat Victory Trophy back bling with the neon style too. Kitty Cart Glider. You better be able to stand on this. With the neon style too. The Bow Boost Wrap. Kind of reminds me of like Rainbow Road or whatever, so maybe. Heart Booster loading screen. Kitty Override loading screen. Boost Wings Contrail. Okay, this is definitely freaking Mario or Rainbow Road. Roar Spray. Kitty Wins Hero Portrait Spray. Sorry. Buckle Up emoticon, and also the steering wheel back or banner. We have Mally, where we have the regular style. We have Gloom Warden Groove Mally, Slappy Slurp Water Mally, and Pearl Peak Mally. Then we also turn the pixels on and pixels off. And I kind of like the pixels a little bit because I feel like they kind of like, I don't want to say represent her, but also like makes the skin like look more, I guess, retro or whatever. God damn, I also just realized something. Yeah, that's why people are gooners. We had the Mally's Challenge emoticon, or emoticon, emote. Pretty cool. Serpent Strikers pickaxes. Slappy style. In the Aura Pearl style. And then also pixel style on and off. Pretty cool. We had the Meowscles Training Bus back bling. Once again with Slurpy or Slappy and Pearl Peak whatever style. And then we also have pixel on and pixel off. Pretty cool. The King of the Serpents Glider. Once again, Slurp and Carol Peak. Pixel on, pixel off. Okay, this is getting annoying to listen to. So last time I was gonna mute them because they're all the same basically. Not basically at all, basically the same. Pretty cool. And then we also have the Mally Serpent Wrap. Definitely giving like 16-bit showdown loading screen. Definitely giving like kind of like Street Fighter vibes. Mally's Mayhem loading screen. Serpent Driver or Contrail. Serpent KO spray. Mally's Hero Portrait spray. Single Finger Strike emoticon. And this banner icon. We had the Geno skin, where we had the regular Geno, Ageless Geno, Ordered Geno, Ordered Geno Reactive. Actually looks kind of sick here. And then the Void Master Geno. Helmet on, helmet off. For all these, I kind of wish this website I used doesn't like, like kind of rotate them from the back first. I feel like it would have been better if I like just did it if like they did it from like the front, then like go to the back, whatever. And then I also have the Shapeless Man style, which I'm pretty sure doesn't really change based off anything. So this is just like a whatever. Honestly, it's really cool. If we finally get to like see this look for Geno, it's really cool. Then we also have the Shapeless Shift emote for him. Can you do it back? Pretty cool. Geno's Wrath pickaxe with the Rifted Wharf and the Wrath Wharf. What the hell? Wrath styles. Steps at the Regent glider. I like all these walking gliders, honestly. They all look sick. All the time. Steps to the Rift. And Steps to the Void. We had the Dominion's Dawn Wrap. The Cube's Cavalry Loan Screen. Return of the Cube Queen. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Geno's Ascendant Loan Screen. The Sisters loading screen. Riff Wrecker. Contrail. That's a weird name of it. Pretty cool. Final Boss spray. Geno's Villain Portrait spray. Geno's Flame emoticon. And also the banner icon. Then we have Grace Crowny. Oh, damn. This is basically the same exact thing as like the zipper down and zipper up. Oh, I know a lot of people aren't gonna freaking like use, honestly. Anyway, moving on. We also have the Infiltrator Grace. We have what is that? Serpentine Operative. We have Undercover. And we have Undercover no VFX. And then we also have accessories. We have the goggles on. I'm not gonna go for like all the styles for this one. We're just gonna do this one, I guess. So goggles on, mask on. That looks like what's her name from Mortal Kombat? Jeez, I'm a LARPer. And then also the mask and goggles on. Pretty cool. And then let's do that with zipper up. Yeah. Then we also have the laser infiltration emote. Pretty cool. We also have the Venom and Toxin pickaxe. It's like a new, like, interesting, like, animation. Once again, it's like different styles, like the Infiltrators, Undercover, and Serpent. We have Serpent Kit, Back Bling, Infiltrator Kit, Serpentine, and Undercover. And also able to take the goggles on and goggles off of them. Pretty cool. The Wasp glider. With all the styles. Pretty cool. Serpentine Rap. Probably saying that right. Serpentine? Serpent? I don't know. Mission briefing, loading screen. Crony breakthrough loading screen. Heist faller contrail. Crony shot spray. Grace Crony's hero portrait spray. Caution emoticon. And also this banner icon. I think it's up for the battle pass. Other than okay, let's go over Sonic. Then finally we have Sonic, where we have the regular Sonic style, and then we have Supersonic. We have Supersonic transformation emote, where it goes Supersonic. Pretty cool. He also has it back. Pretty cool. And then we have the Blue Streak guitar pickaxe. Sonic ring pickaxe. Tails spanner pickaxe, part of the battle pass for Tails. Trying to figure out like which ones like aren't part of the battle pass and which ones are. Backup ring portal back bling. Blue Streak guitar back bling. Tails lander glider. We also have Tails. We have the regular Tails, the Avatar Tails, or Aviator Tails. What an Avatar? Jeez. Ring Wrangler. Pretty cool. And
Time to test my talents again.
Sonic Ring Heart.
Yes.
Pretty cool. And then we also have Green Hill Race loading screen. Here's also like the Blue Streak as a guitar, like an actual guitar. Gotta go fast spray. Sonic Sprite spray. Sonic Roll spray. Shadow power. Okay, that's not part of that. Sketch Hog emoticon. Tails times 2 emoticon. And the banner icon. Might as well go over the rest of the Sonic stuff while we're at it. Just so I don't have to like get off this page. But we have Dr. Eggman. We have Knuckles the Enchida. Oh my god. Enchina. Not LARPing, I promise. Echidna. Probably saying it wrong. And then also have Shadow the Hedgehog. With a Supersonic or Super Shadow style. Here's his emote. Pretty cool. Eggmobile emote for Dr. Eggman. Pretty cool. Knuckles gloves pickaxe. Doom scythe pickaxe. Chaos Crasher pickaxe for a drum. And a Shadows Archangel pickaxe as a guitar. Egg Hammer pickaxe. Eggman's Etar pickaxe as a guitar. I don't know if we talked about this Tails pod. This is part of the battle pass. Chow Egg, reactive on, reactive off. Sorry. Doom's Eye back bling. Orbit and Cubot back bling. Chaos Crasher's guitar, or not guitar, drum like sticks as a back bling. Shadow's Archangel back bling. Eggman's Etar as a back bling. Sorry, that's not part of it. The Sonic Grind Shoes kicks. Also, apparently have audio too, so pretty cool. Then we also have the Shadow Slip-Ons kicks. The Tails Tech Wrap. Here's the Shadow Guitar. Here's the Chaos Crusher's drum. And here's the Eggman's E-Tar guitar, or Keytar. Pretty cool. And the Eggman bundles 2,000 V-Bucks for the skin, backbling, emote, pickaxe, and the guitar. And the Shadow and Knuckles bundle is 3,600 for both skins, both backblings, both pickaxes, 2 kicks, and a drum set and a guitar set. And Shadow's 1,800. I'm pretty sure Eggman and Knuckles are 1,500. Yeah. Alright, moving on from other stuff, we also have the Null skin. Where we have the regular Null, the Molten Null, the Neon Null, and the Rifted Null. Looks like this is like for ranked, I guess, because it has like the Unreal logo. I'm pretty sure that's Champion, that's whatever that one is. I mean, it looks pretty cool, I guess, but I'm probably never gonna get like the actual like highest rank. Then we also have the Null Scythe pickaxe with other styles. And same thing for the skeletal sling bag back bling. Whereas the different styles, pretty cool. We had the Cosmic Armor Singularity skin. Finally got a new Singularity skin, which is really cool. And she has a 7 style. Pretty cool. What's this one? This is Cosmic Armor. This is this regular Singularity. Has her helmet. Pretty cool. And then she has like the 7 like display stuff on her face. So we have the Combat Elite, we have the At Ease, and we have the Tactical. Pretty cool. We have the Void's Bane pickaxe. The Maelstrummer pickaxe as a guitar. Then we also have like the back bling and as the actual guitar. And we have the Singularity counter wrap. Overall, really cool skin. Is it better than like the actual Singularity skin? Probably not. That skin has a lot more customizability with like different like the armor and like the different like I guess designs or whatever. But still cool. I'm not really that big of a fan of like the. I mean the 7 the 7 look is cool with like the stuff on their face or whatever, like for the visor. Hang on, I'm just sitting down, so if you guys hear a lot of squeaking, it's because my freaking chair's like super squeaky. But I'm not like that big of a fan of the 7 type of stuff like that, honestly. I mean, I also don't really care that much about it, but it's still really cool. Oh, we have the Dylan Faden skin from Control Resonant. Never played the game, so I don't really know. We have Imagine Order Hush. With the Borrowed Power Cell back bling. And then next one's for Cruise Skin, we have Prisma. Where we have the helmet on, helmet off style for her. And then we have different styles for her. We have the Dark Mode Legacy. This one's probably like my favorite style, so I like this one a lot. Aurora Legacy. Phase Legacy. Rhinebound Legacy. And Cosmic Legacy. I'm also going to be doing like all the helmet styles too. Honestly, this is like probably like one of the better crew skins we got. I feel like I say that a lot, honestly, but I honestly like the look of the skin. I especially like the second style. The other styles are really cool too, I guess, but this one's like probably my favorite. Then we also have the Rainboard pickaxe. Same stuff. And then we also have the Prisma Wings back bling. Pretty cool. And I don't know if I said this, but you get like the extra sauce subscribing for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and 5 extra months. Pretty cool. Alright, before we go on to other stuff, let's rank all the skins, I guess, or just like give the skins a score from 1 to 10. Rachel's honestly like probably a 10. Like the customizability is like really cool. Phantom, I'll probably give like a 7, I guess. Or maybe 6. He's fine. Maybe 6, I guess. Bastion, I'll give it 8. He's a really cool looking skin, especially like what he's like kind of quote unquote based on, I guess. Katie Wins, I'll probably give like a 7. She's fine, I guess. Not that big of a fan of her, honestly, though, but I like her set. Melly, I might have to give like a 9. I feel like she looks really cool. Also, like the pixel stuff is really cool too. Gino, I might have to give a 10 out of 10. This skin's like honestly really cool. I'm glad we finally like got like the quote unquote Gino skin. 10. No questions asked. Anyway. Noel, I'll give like probably a 4 out of 10. He's not my favorite, honestly. Singularity, I'll probably give like a 9 out of 10. She looks really cool. I like finally getting her. Dylan Faden, I never played the game, so I'm a little biased, but I'll give it like probably a 4 out of 10, I guess. So it looks really cool. Sonic, 10 out of 10. I feel like the skin looks really good. Actually, I'd probably give like a 9 out of 10 at most. I feel like the one problem that like everyone has with it, and the same problem I have with it, is like the if he just flips around again. Like, he's obviously, if you guys like read the comic or whatever, like it's not Sonic. It's like a pretty sure it's like either a drone or a clone like created by Eggman or something. So that's like how like he's like, I guess, quote unquote lore accurate height instead of like, I guess, like shorter than Sonic. So that's like my one main problem with it. I'm sure a lot of people have that same problem too. I mean, it's like, I guess, like one of the ways that or one of the only ways we would have gotten him in Fortnite. So it's a little sad, but he still looks cool. It's not really that big of a fan of like the stuff in the armor's legs, but it's still really cool. Prisma, I'm probably gonna give like a 9 out of 10. I feel like she's like really cool. I just mostly care about like the second style a lot more, I guess, because I think that one looks cool. Bedroom Order, Hush, I'll probably give like a 3 out of 10. Maybe 4 out of 10. I'm just not really that big of a fan of it. And then Eggman will give 8 out of 10. Knuckles will give it 8 out of 10. And Shell will give a 9 out of 10 too, I guess. Of course, all look really cool. Moving on to other stuff, we have other stuff, like we have emotes, we have the Lux Fit emote. Can't play that because of copyright, because obviously, but really cool emote, I guess. Pickaxes. Did we get anything? We got the hack and slash pickaxe, what you get by reaching elite. But this pickaxe is really cool. They like a freaking Minecraft sword. That's really cool. Anything else? Unreal Override. Pretty cool. Back blings. I don't see anything really, so no. Gliders. We have the Wind Umbrella, the Override, bro. Honestly, it looks really cool. I like the pixelated look too. Looks cool. Nothing else. No new sidekicks other than... Okay. We have the Nike Blazer mid red and blue kicks. We have the Cozy Cappies kicks. Wasn't Fortnite like you know, like starting to like profit, I guess, off of capybaras? Nike Air Force One red gummy. We had the Air Force 4 Retro Ice Carmen. The Midnight Spikes loading or kicks. I don't know why I said loading screens. The 8-bit retros kicks. And looks like that's it for that. Overrun and Wrap, what you got by reaching champion and ranked, I guess. So I'm not really that big of a fan of like that change, but you know how many times I said that. I also think we have a new loading screen. Maybe I'm gonna have to like probably go for all this stuff, but I don't really feel like doing it. Looks like you have this for logging in the shapeless ascendants. But geez, why do I have so many new loading screens? Shout introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4? Huh? Okay, whatever. I think we already talked about everything, really. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, I guess. I'm going to... Good game retro. Okay. I think I talked about everything. Alright, to finish off Thursday, we actually are going back to the old type of, like, way. We have, like, the actual leaks, like, as links or whatever, so it's a lot more, like, organized. So let's start off with this, where we have Sonic's creative officer, Takahashi Izuka? I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. But on Sonic's 35th anniversary collaboration with Fortnite, Sonic has always been about speed, excitement, and bringing people together. And we can think of no better partner than Epic Games to extend that legacy. From Sonic's signature spin dash to the unmistakable setting of Green Hill Zone, we work closely with Epic Games to bring the speed, movement, and energy of the franchise into Fortnite in an authentic way. Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow will each make their debut as Android versions of Fortnite, while Tails and Eggman will appear as their classic non-Android selves. Really, I'm pretty sure like in the description of Tails it says like something about a hologram. I don't have to check that. We hope fans enjoy all the gameplay possibilities Sonic and crew are bringing to Fortnite this season. Pretty cool, honestly. You know, I know like a lot of people are complaining about like the about the skins, obviously, like it being like not the actual versions, blah blah blah. Still kind of sucks, honestly. Like we see like this Android's gotta go fast. We see you don't have anything. Well, this one says Ultimate Life Forms Ultimate Android. Does this guy say anything? No. Knuckles doesn't say anything either. Crash, Ride, and Glide. And then Tails, it says this hologram of Tails has your setting I can't talk. Has you seen double? So, is it Tails and Eggman? I'm assuming it's like the actual Eggman. Tails, I don't know. Either way, that's like the one like I guess quote unquote problem like a lot of people had was the collab. I already talked about this a little bit, I'm pretty sure, but you know, it makes a lot of sense honestly. But other than that, it's fine, I guess. Then we also have Battle Pass gift. So, gifting the overall you get Battle Pass unlocks the Peril, Peak, Molly style, and magic accessories for both the glider and the friends receiving it. Did this last season, like where they did like the where they did that with I don't remember what skin it was, but they did it like for a season or for a skin last season. A lot of people were kind of like hating on it. Like they didn't really like the decision, especially considering that like it was already like I'm pretty sure a week or two before like the season ends. So it makes sense because like you know a lot of people already had the battle pass and all that stuff, so there's not really like that many people you could like gift it to or whatever. But either way, like late or not, it's still like such a stupid way to get like a quote unquote exclusive style. Like just gifting like your friends, like I feel like not that many people really like gift their friends. And already have Fortnite crew, and I'm sure I'm sure like a lot of people like also have Fortnite crew or whatever. So I don't know honestly, but I just hope Fortnite doesn't really do this ever again because last time they kind of like fixed their mistakes by saying like people who already own the battle pass gets it or whatever. But I highly doubt they will. Before we talk about leaks, we also had this week's shop video. So we have Shadow and Knuckles on August 20th. Same thing for Dr. Eggman on August 20th. We have the Laura Croft skin returning on August 21st. The Imagine Order Hush coming out on August 20th. Nissan Sylvia coming out on August 23rd. And the Dire Wolf Pup on August 22nd. I guess we should talk about that too real fast because like, you know, by the time I was recording like the last part that was in the shop. But we got the Dire Wolf Pup, part of like Game of Thrones or whatever, I'm pretty sure. Then we also have Ghost, Summer, Shaggy Dog, Lady, Nymeria, and Grey Wind. And the emo banner to House Stark. Pretty cool. And we have House Stark Heart. Pretty cool. Don't really care how much about it because like it's like Game of Thrones or whatever, but still. I'm moving to this real fast. Sonic Racing Crossroads and Fortnite. Buy Sonic Racing Crossroads on Epic Games Store and get the Dr. Eggman bundle and Fortnite as a gift for purchase. I mean, I guess like it's like a good opportunity to get it if you already own the game and you want the game. Because I have Sonic Racing Crossroads on my PlayStation, so it's really good. How much even is it like on Epic Games Store though? Like just out of curiosity. Because it could be full price, which is like $70, which, you know, I feel like isn't really that worth it, but still. It is $27.99, which isn't that bad, honestly. Once again, a fun game. I have it. I'm not sponsored or anything by them, but like, this thing is a really cool game. But I guess for $27, and like, you also get the game and the Fortnite skin and set and all that stuff. Like, you get like Dr. Eggman and all this stuff. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll have to do it because I've been kind of wanting to get the game like on PC. I guess it also depends like on how much it is on Steam because I feel like I'd rather like buy the game on Steam than Epic Game Store or whatever. But still pretty cool. For $27 you get Eggman skin, or you could spend, I think it's like $20 or something like that in the Fortnite shop. About $20. Of course, like there's also like the V-Bucks inflation or whatever happened like a few months ago, but still. Anyway, moving on from that topic, we also have this about Crash Bandicoot. That Crash Bandicoot drops this update, and we're going to be getting an Aku sidekick. Pretty cool. Then we have this for Persona. Persona will be getting multiple skins. Pretty cool. And then we're getting Joker already. I don't really know much about like Persona really, so that's really cool. And we're also getting a Persona van. Pretty cool. We have Zara Larson, emo, likely having this update, getting or with a text saying Lush Life. Fun, I guess. There's don't really have much to say about like any of this stuff really. All this stuff is like kind of like known stuff, and like I already talked a little bit of my thoughts on like Persona and like Crash Bandicoot. Then we're also be getting, I don't know how to say this, I don't know. I'm guessing it's Ari. Like, just assuming it is. From Arcane. It's going to Fortnite soon. Pretty cool. I don't really care much about League of Legends, really. So, it's just like a whatever for me, I guess. And then along with that, we also have more League of Legends Ari collab details. Where Skin Spotlights found this. Okay, found the Fortnite file, or Fortnite. That's something I would do all the time. Files for the Ahari weapon. Basically seems to put you into her ult when you get a speed boost, an air dash, and you can also throw / catch her orbs. And there's no 3D model, but a WIP icon and some WIP animations. Audio also seems to be a placeholder. So we have this video where it looks like you just like kind of spin and like kind of flow a little bit. Once again, I never played like League of Legends, so I don't really know this type of stuff, but pretty cool, I guess, for people that actually like care about League of Legends, Ari or whatever her name is. So pretty cool. Then we just have encrypted files are this update. So we have Crash Bandicoot and Aku Sidekick, unknown female skin, which is probably Epic Games collab, 4x or 4 times icon emotes being Lush Life and others. The Direwolf Pup Sidekick from Game of Thrones, Nissan Sylvia, Mercedes 1903 or 190E, and the Porsche 911 Turbo. Pretty cool. Honestly, pretty excited for all this stuff. And then we also finally have Phase 2 of Twitch drops, where we have collect at least one spray from the Twitch extension to earn the Shapeless Man spray when Phase 2 ends in 2 weeks, and collect every spray in Phase 2 of the extension for the Good Game Retro emoticon. Pretty cool. For styles, we have FNCS Fish Stick, which is a style for like the actual physics skin. Of course, it could be like an air. I'm pretty sure it's happened before in the past, like trying to think. Has it actually happened in the past? I remember like there were a few times like where like a skin got styled before like the style actually released, like for the Tsuki skin, like she got like that like style that made her like all white or whatever for some reason before like they officially added like the, I guess, human style kind of. I don't know if you guys remember that, then like yeah, but I'm trying to think, has there ever been like a skin or whatever that like or a style for a skin that was supposed to be like a new skin. Either way, I feel like this can either be like a style for Fistic, kind of like how we got like the World Cup style for Fistic back in 2019. Geez, I'm old. And then also like or it could be like a FNCS skin, like it's like we've been getting like new FNCS skins like for the past like year or whatever. Like we got all like these MCS reskins. Like they're not like edit styles for Aura or for PJ, for Surfwitch or whoever. These are all just like new skins or whatever. So it could be like a new style for, or a new skin for Fishstick, or it could just be a style. Right now it also has like an X over it, so I'm guessing it's like a bug or like an early thing or whatever, so I have to see. But also really cool. The skin looks really cool. I'm not that big of a fan of like the little like the mark on his face a little bit. I feel like it kind of sticks out a little bit, but other than that, like the whole entire color scheme looks cool. Like the purple, orange, like the kind of like cyanish blue looks really cool on him, honestly, especially like on his outfit and also like on his body or whatever. So really cool. Then for other stuff relating to cosmetics, you can now rate items in the shop. Fortnite is rolling out double like, and dislike rating options to many players. I don't know if this is really gonna like affect anything really. I'm assuming like Epic like sees the results for it or whatever, but like I'm sure like it's not gonna like. I mean, I'm sure at some point maybe like Fortnite can make like a most like cosmetics like tab or whatever, like somewhere in the shop. I feel like they would definitely do that, kind of like how they have like the today's best sellers tab. But as of right now, this honestly feels I don't know, I guess useless, I guess. I don't know, maybe like just some information like behind the scenes about it, but as of right now, like who cares really. And also the Battle Pass Wrap Tails tag is currently showing in the item shop for the Sonic collaboration. This also gives you an extra discount on the bundle if you already claim on the Battle Pass wrap. This later got fixed, where the Tails wrap has been removed from the item shop in the bundle. If you purchase the bundle, or if you purchase the bundle when, oh my god, if you purchase the bundle when it included the wrap while already owning it, you essentially got a bonus 300 V-Buck discount on the full Shadow and Knuckles set. Sorry, if you purchase the bundle without owning the, oh my god, I can't. Maybe I should just like slow down a little bit. Without already owning the wrap, or if you refund the bundle and lost the wrap, I have no clue how to handle that. Maybe Fortnite status said something about it. Gonna have to like pull that up real fast. But overall, it's like a messy situation. It's not like the first time this like kind of stuff happened. If you guys watch like my yeah, they did say something. If you guys watched my video like a few weeks ago about like the cosmetics or whatever that like were in the shop, like when they're in the battle pass or whatever, then it is something that happened. The Shadow and Knuckles bundle incorrectly included the Tails Tech wrap, which is available in the battle pass. We removed it just at the bundle's price. Anyone who received the wrap through purchase of the bundle prior to the fix will keep the wrap and will be granting you the difference of V-Bucks back in the coming days. So actually, like, kind of surprising that like they let people keep it, because I feel like most times I don't really know like how it worked for like the music packs that were in the shop. I'm pretty sure that they got refunded, but other stuff like Paradigm, for example, like people kept that like when it was in the shop, and then players got like an OG style. So yeah, it's pretty weird, but overall it's fine. It's cool, I guess. People got like a free wrap or whatever from the battle pass, so it's like really whatever. Alright, moving in from cosmetics for now, we got some news about the brand new Battle Royale season. So first up, the season ends October 31st. Pretty cool. We have a storyline recap. Jenna revealed daughter Sloan, Hope, and the Singularity have all joined the Seven to help stabilize the 0 point, with Hope regaining her visions to serve as a prophecy. but an old enemy was hiding among them. The visitor, aka Geno, the powerful foe. Jeez, I'm tired. Stole a 0 point and has since vanished into hiding, leaving the seven determined to hunt him down. Pretty cool, honestly. I wonder if I can get like a live one this season. Maybe. Also, the IO and the last reality have merged. Pretty interesting, honestly. It does be really interesting, honestly. I don't know how it's really going to affect stuff, but it seems pretty cool. We have the map, not really that much of a big change, really. We still have like the I guess the only thing that really changed is like a few things like the Pac-Man stuff and the Green Hill Zone thing or whatever. I'm in the middle, obviously, but I'm sure there's gonna be like a few more changes like across the map, like throughout the season. We have some stuff about sprites. We have the new starter sprites. We have the Jonesy, Bush Ranger, and Adventure sprite. We also have the Shadow and Sonic sprites. And then we just have every sprite in the game along with their abilities. So we have the Sonic sprite, what's gotta go fast, sprint faster with each level up. I'm gonna mute this too. We have like the regular Master Kills with sprite, which this is like the cheat version. Where enter hang time with improved accuracy while aiming with improved accuracy when aiming while jumping or falling, and then also Cheat Master does button mash. All inputs are correct when entering cheat codes found in the world. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit and just pause like whenever. Regular kill switch one, we have Jackrabbit, which grants the ability to perform another jump while midair. Shadow one, automatically reload unequipped weapons over time. Reloads equipped weapons at max level. We have Adventure Sprite, which upgrades a random item in the player's inventory of each level up. We have Tails, grants the ability to hover with the help of Tails. 8-bit, find an 8-bit shotgun in your first chest and gain a score multiplier for it. Crown Sprite only levels up by winning matches. Level up faster with Crown wins. New variants unlocked under mastering. This one's like a little iffy on. I feel like it's gonna be like pretty hard to like master. Like if you have to like actually win games or whatever like in a row. Which is kind of weird, but I'm sure some people will find like a way around it with like bot lobbies or whatever. We have the Jonesy Sprite, which recovers some health or shield after being damaged after a short duration. Pretty cool. Actually, like a pretty helpful like sprite variant or ability. Jeez, I can't talk. We have the Columbo Sprite, which grants random items at each level. Only level up by consuming items. Interesting. And then we have Cheat Master Jackrabbit. We have Cheat Master Columbo. We have Cheat Master Crown. Cheat Master 8-bit. Cheat Master Tails. Cheat Master Jonesy. Cheat Master Adventure. We had the Bush Sprite, which grants a bush on you after a duration and gains a bush on elimination at max level. Then we have Cheat Master Shadow, Cheat Master Sonic, geez, I can't talk, and Cheat Master Bush Sprite. So we're pretty cool sprites. I like the like a lot of the abilities. Like I feel like the Sonic one's really cool. The Cheat Master one's really like I guess is whatever. Or not the Cheat. Well, the Cheat Master ability is really cool too, honestly, in my opinion. I feel like it's like not really annoying or whatever, but also like just fun, I guess. Not really fun. Yeah, I don't know honestly, but like the colors around the map are really cool. Honestly, I like them. But overall pretty cool. We also have upcoming sprites. We have the birthday sprite. I can't talk. Birthday sprites will be added soon. And then we also have Fortnitemares sprites are coming soon. We have Trick or Treat variants. Pretty cool. Then we also have for POIs, we have the Tetris POI, which is just like the place at the bottom of the map, but this added Tetris blocks or whatever. So it's whatever. We have Green Hill Zone, which is honestly like just really cool to see. Like I feel like it looks like super good, honestly. I like all like the flips and all that stuff. The rings are really cool. The speed boosts are cool. Honestly, pretty cool thing. Then we actually have like a collab for a teaser, or a place for a teaser of a collab. So this place was found in the map, and people think it can be a Five Nights at Freddy's collab since it looks like the pizzeria. An unfinished building was added in today's update. It has a lot of similarities to the Fnaf pizzeria. Also, I want to give a shout out to let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Whoops, my mic is floating. I want to give a shout out to Fnaf X Fortnite on Twitter. Actually, he's a friend of mine a little bit. Like, I know him on my Luna Snow account. But if we go over here, he makes a breakdown of like the whole entire of the rooms or whatever of like the pizzeria, where he sees like this is like the dining room, this is the bathroom, the kitchen, main stage, backstage, and part of the service. Kind of like mapping it out to like the actual like FNAF pizzeria from, I'm pretty sure, the movie. Aside from the kitchen, actually just reading his quote here. After analyzing replay, I can confidently say this is a FNAF pizzeria. Aside from the kitchens, every single room is placed exactly like FNAF 1. Assuming like this is probably like I don't know, like if he, I guess this one like works too, honestly. Like we see parts and services, help wanted one ending, the main stage, whatever. Either way, like it still like looks a lot like the FNAF pizzeria, so a lot of people think it could be FNAF. I know like we got like our hopes up a little bit too high or whatever, like before. For example, like during like a few years ago during the Dead by Daylight thing or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was like during the 10th anniversary, I want to say. Was it 10th? I don't even remember. But like during anniversary, like a lot of people thought like, or FNAF.
It's 1 a.m.
Shut it. Sorry, not flower. But like during like the anniversary, a lot of people thought like it was gonna be like we're gonna get a collab with FNAF, since like Scott Kaufman was like kind of teasing some stuff, but we got a collab with Dead by Daylight instead. But this one seems pretty confident. Then we also have another teaser because the Scott Games account posted this, where we see FNAF or Five Nights at Freddy's X Fortnite, or not Fortnite, but at times X, whatever. I'm tired. Question mark. Where a lot of people think this could be Fortnite. I mean, like, probably assuming it is, honestly. A lot of people also compare, like, the font to Fortnite, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I can find, like, a, tweet about it. Maybe. I saw, like, some people say, like, this is also, like, the Sonic Racing Crossroads, like, font. I don't really, like, know for sure, but I'm like pretty sure like this is also like the Fortnite font, so chances are pretty high, honestly, for a FNAF collab, which honestly really cool because like, well, also I predicted FNAF like for my past two like predictions video. Whoops, my mic's falling. I predicted FNAF like back during like December for like Winterfest because like the FNAF 2 movie was coming out, and then like I also predicted like FNAF again for my Fortnitemares video, which I released while I was on vacation. If you guys want to go watch that, I'm pretty sure I uploaded it, I want to say last Saturday, maybe it was last like Friday, something like that. I don't know. From the time like this video goes out, it's probably gonna be like the third video after before this. Either way, I'm feeling I'm just like wasting time too much on this topic, but Fortnite FNAF can be coming, which would be really cool. A long awaited collab, so super cool. Then we also have for other stuff too. We have for weapons, we have the new 8-bit shotgun. Automatic shotgun designed like a retro 8-bit console. Features game cartridge reloads, pixel effect, and integrated real-time scoreboard system that tracks combo multipliers. Honestly, really cool and fun gun. I like it a lot. Also, I feel like the scoreboard and combo thing is also like really a really cool integration or whatever. I feel like it's like super fun to try and get like a combo up or whatever, or score up. I see like some people like on the global leaderboard like be like super high numbers. I don't know how they did that really, but still a fun thing. I wonder like there's gonna be like something like throughout the season like the top, I don't know, 1,000 players or whatever on like the global like 8-bit shotgun like leaderboard or whatever gets like something. Kind of like how there's like a YouTube Studios collab or thing. Alright. But like how like a few seasons ago, like back during like chapter 7 season 2, how we got the Fortnite X or like the rivals leaderboard or whatever, and like the top people like in like the leaderboard for that got like physical stuff or whatever. But maybe they'll do that, something like that. I don't know. Pretty cool. We also have the new Midas Mythic, the one-shot headshot, or Midas's masterpiece. And does 125 damage in general, 312 damage to the head, making a one-shot. One bullet, 2.6 reload, and also one fire rate. Pretty cool, honestly. Looks fun, I guess. Then we also have Fortnite X Kingdom Hearts Mythic announcement. Epic Games said the Kingdom Key from Kingdom Hearts is coming later this season. Pretty cool. We have confirmed collab items, where we have Rebecca's guns from Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Key from Kingdom Hearts, Ahari's kit from League of Legends, and more will be revealed in the coming updates. Pretty cool. And then we also have a llama item where you become invulnerable. Tap into the true powers of the llama to become an unstoppable wrecking ball. Pretty cool. We have weekly overdrive updates. Where on Monday we have boosted sprite rewards and new lobby hack. On Thursdays we have new items, and Saturdays we have power hours that boost this week's featured sprites. Pretty cool, similar to like what we got like last season, whatever. So should be fun. For hacks, we have a few hacks. We have like the actual trailer for hacks. Spend sprite does the hack loot in your match. Customizable drops. Hack items have a chance to drop from chests when open. I can't talk. Unique to your own boost. Reset your loot hacks configurations anytime using sprite does. Pretty cool trailer, I guess. Then we also have like all like the lobby hacks. We'll also be explaining like everything. So for like a Tetris lobby transformation, like where your character basically turns into like a Tetris block, we have the codes let's block and roll and don't block me now. For 2,000 sprite dust, we have Perling. What is that? Perlimpin pie. Or Perlin Pin, Magaloom, and then Chisambo. For 4,000 XP, we have Override XP. For cosmetics, we have Be More Alien and Reach Your Impossible for the Override Ready loading screen and the Block Party loading screen. To get some cheat master sprites, we have Born to Play to get the Adventure sprite, 8-bit Blast for the 8-bit sprite. I Want to Fly. Or I Want to Fly High for the Tail sprite, and Gotta Go Fast for the Sonic sprite. And then for gizmos, O2 Overdrive gives you the Llama Supply Drop and Portable Extractor. Take Your Heart gives you 2 extraction accelerators. Perfect Order gives you 4 spicy tacos. Survive the Night gives you 2 cheat code extractors. And Find It Chat gives you 2 cheat code locators. Pretty cool. And then we also have some upcoming lobby hacks, where we have Rixel's Hero Portrait Spray, and Gold Jonesy Sprite, and Gold Jazz Jackrabbit Sprite. Pretty cool. For quests, we also have Part 1, where we have Rixel, Ziggy, Get Crafty, and Part 2, which is Geno's The Ultimate Reality, and Myth, we have Audio logs. What the hell is audio? Whatever. And then we also have Battle Royale Peaks. Or Battle Royale Peaks, sorry. Where Battle Royale peaked at 1,140,000 plus players live today, and Fortnite as a whole peaked at 3.5 million players online and still going up. Honestly, I feel like this collab or this season brought back like a lot of people. It's making sense because of like Sonic and all that stuff, but overall pretty cool. For Blitz, we have Fortnite X Sonic Blitz update. Pretty cool. And then we also have for Reload, we have the Reload rotation got updated. Where for Ranked, we have Springfield, Oasis, and Mini Venture. And also for Unranked, we have Springfield, just Springfield General. So that's whatever. And then for other, we have a few things. There's the XP glitch, like where like you use the base boost items to get a lot of XP, like per game or whatever. But I got patched. I didn't get to use it, sadly. I think I was like trying to export like some files or whatever for editing. Epic Games has a as seen the Fortnite page where they already have Kingdom Hearts and Screamer, and so far they're the only ones in the key art. We have a crew survey where we have a new Fortnite crew and pass survey. How much do you agree with the following statements? Battle Royale rewards feel exciting to unlock. Crew rewards feel exciting to unlock. I often earn rewards I don't like. There are too many cosmetic rewards in the current battle pass. There are too few cosmetic rewards in the current battle pass. There are too many cosmetic rewards available in crew right now. There are too few cosmetic rewards available in crew right now. The battle pass is valuable for battle pass players. The battle pass is valuable for valuable for battle royale and non-battle royale players. And crew is valuable and not valuable for crew is valuable for crew is valuable for battle royale players and non-battle royale players. Pretty cool. We have a new Discord avatar. These are always like just useless, I guess, but you guys can claim my Discord quest and play for 50 minutes, and the quest ends August 31st. And you keep it for 2 months. I still wish like they like made it like where you keep it for like a while longer, but whatever, I guess. Then we also have our Chapter 7 Season 3 recap, where you guys can go to this website, Fortnite.com/recap. Weekly Fortnite Recap. And then also, you just log in and like you see this stuff. So we're looking at mine real fast. Gaberboy 7YT. So this one I did 488 matches played, 21.1 million XP points earned, 1K eliminations, and 1.2K quests completed. My favorite game genre was Battle Royale build, Save the World, and Fortnite OG build. For sprite stacks, I extracted 545 sprites in total. My most extracted sprites were the water sprites with 131, fire sprite with 124, and earth sprite with 98. And top starting sprites, where I dropped in 36 times with the fire sprite, 34 times with the water sprite, and 29 times with the earth sprite. I don't even know if that's really accurate, honestly. Then we also, okay, that's it. Then we also have like this, I guess, photo real fast, where we have just like the basics, I guess. Nothing about like the sprites or my favorite modes, I guess, but pretty cool, honestly. I do kind of prefer like the, sneeze. The older way of I still gotta sneeze, by the way, but I'm just trying to hold it in. The older way of like how they did like the recap, like the way they did like in season 9 or whatever, like with the video or whatever. But this is still pretty cool, honestly. For Friday, August 28th or 21st, sorry. We have upcoming shop dates where we have, for Friday, we had Courage, Mr. Savage, and Tomb Raider. For Saturday, we have Street Fighters and Game of Thrones and Boundless. And then August 24th being on Saturday, being tonight. Wait. No, Sunday, sorry. Still being tonight by the time we're recording this. Being the Unreal Tournaments and FNCS Triple Threat. Being the Redius, Moxie, and Somerset skins. Did I get those right? If I did get those right, I'm honestly gonna be surprised. Yeah, Moxie, Somerset, and Redius. Got it. I'm just surprised I actually got that right. Anyway, pretty cool, I guess. We have Override Series Collab Cups. For August 28th, we have Crash Bandicoot. September 8th, we have one for September 8th, 18th, and 25th. being probably for other collabs. This is kind of like the whatever I guess the rivalry like cups or whatever that they released or that they did back in chapter 7 season 2. Kind of wish like they didn't like make them like so close to each other, like August 28th, September 8th, September 18th, and then September 25th. Literally like just like super close to each other, honestly. So and I feel like they kind of like I wish like they either like made more. I mean, honestly, I feel like that'd be kind of a pain in the butt to do or whatever, but still. Or like just like kind of spread them out, kind of like how they didn't do like that for like the rivalry cups or whatever, because those were like back to back to back to back or whatever. Then we also have an Unreal Tournament leak, where we are gonna be getting a wave 2 Unreal Tournament probably soon. Epic put early files for Unreal Tournament item in the update, and it's set to be added this season. Pretty cool. We have a Crash Bandicoot leak where we're gonna be getting a PS1 design. Will be a variant, not a second skin. It will only have an image of the back bling. That's why he has no eyes in the second image. Honestly, he looks fine. I guess he looks like a lot like, I guess, skinnier than like he did like in the trailer. It doesn't like really look like super hunched, I guess, as he did like in the trailer either. So he looks really good. Then we also have Spyro's Sidekick style leaked. Pretty cool. We have Rain Cosmetics, where it seems the Rain Cosmetics changes were intentional. Where Fortnite said with yesterday's update, we unlocked all rank stars for older cosmetics like Felina, probably, and Vanguard Zadie, where your past seasonal rank determine their availability. Pretty cool. Now we had new twist drops where we had the Reload Champion Spray, which ended August 22nd. I missed it. Where you watched 30 minutes. Whatever. Fortnite released the Sprite Garden. If you guys want my full Sprite or my full, oh my god, I can't talk. My full like thoughts on the Sprite Garden. I made a video. It's like the last video I uploaded on this channel. But overall, it's a cool mode. Just feel like there's like not much to really do there, honestly. So there's not really like a point. But it's a home for your Sprite collection. You can also look at collectibles of your friends. Once again, it's a final like update or whatever. Just like not really like anything super special. For Battle Royale, I have a balance update or balance hotfix, where we have Mega Man's Mega Blaster, where the base damage buff went from 35 to 40, build damage buff went from 35 to 40, projectile speed increased by 17%, and quick and charge damage buff from 70 to 105 to 80 to 120. Dual pistols, we have ADS accuracy increased by 27%, more accuracy or more accurate when jumping or falling, and changes applied to all rarities. So overall, pretty cool changes, I guess. We have an exotic 8-bit shotgun, where siphons 15% of the damage you deal, resource health first, then shields. Honestly, pretty cool. The gold sprite variants got added. And it looks like they, thanks to, how do you say this guy's name? Nayar Slayer? I don't know if I said that right. But, gain 3 times bonus XP from elimination. So, yeah. We have Cyberpunk Edge Runner Cyberpunk Edge Runner Mono Wire item. Melee ability has a 3-hit combo, 60, 60, 75 damage. The final hit launches enemies far and deals 75, 75, 100 damage to builds. The grapple ability launches a hook shoot up to 45 meters. Deals 75 damage to players and 60 to builds. He can swing, grapple, bounce off walls and players, and has 70 fall damage immunity after grappling. Sounds fun, honestly. Then we also have codenames for it, or for the elimination text. Player was eliminated. Player was eliminated. Killer's heat snake. Killer held player to afterlife. Player self. What is that? ever selected. Yeah, by Heat Snake, and player ever selected by Heat Snake, or player self and player whatever. I don't really get the references because I never watched as runners, so yeah. Let's have some items for League of Legends leaked. We have a Halloween event. All water in the map will turn purple. The water grants temporarily phase dash, and when phase dash is activated, you have red and purple glitch energy and skulls, which charges. Pretty cool. We have phase dash medallion, has this League of Legends flash icon, grants dashing 8 meters range, and dashing phases you dashing phases you through objects 1.5 ranges or 1.5 meter range, and starts with 1 charge and adds up to every 10 seconds up to 3. And then we have phase dash sprite. A phase dash sprite is also in the works and may coexist with the medallion or replace it. Pretty cool. It sounds fun. I feel like they always do like the face stuff or whatever all the time, or the dash stuff all the time, which I'm not really that big of a fan of. We have upcoming fun and crazy match overdrives. Prop hunt mythic. Crouching for 2.5 seconds transforms you into a prop. We have rocket ruckus. Converts every 15 15th bullet to a rocket. Big boom, which is L. I don't know what that is. Removes fall damage and creates a 100 to 110 damage explosion when launching or when landing. We have Storm Shift. Shift the storm towards the overdrive location and changes the mask to nighttime. Third party marks up to 3 recent eliminations. Marks up to 3 recent elimination sites for 10 seconds. Okay. Bullet time. Aiming midair slows time to 0.18 times for up to 3.5 seconds. It gives 1.4 reload speed, increases damage. My throat hurts. And Ghost, which makes players invisible while sprinting. Pretty cool. Then we also have Season 4 Sprite Leaks, where we have Halloween variants and sprites. We have Halloween variants for Reaper and Trick or Treat. A birthday sprite sets to grant 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 unknown item per level. Probably like health or whatever. Then we also have upcoming unused sprite abilities, where we have Headshot, multiplies headshot damage by 1.0.5, 0.10, 1.5, 1.20, and 1.25 per level. Improves slide, reduces slide friction each level, allowing for longer slides. Sonic Ring spawns 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings with a 10-second cooldown. Unknown how, though. Consumable Overdrive lasts 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 or 20 seconds per level. Unknown why or how, though. Ghost damage unknown but lasts 3.5 seconds, and Overdrive reload which unknown but lasts 3 to 5 seconds. Or pretty fun. We also have a Storm Scout sprite, where after 10 seconds after 10 storm damage you get Overdrive unlimited energy. Both effects last 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 seconds per level. At max level, reveals future storm circles, and its description says leveling reduces the storm damage needed, but currently is stuck at 10 for every level. In Overdrive effect, plus 25% movement speed and 50% air control, 50% lower gravity, and plus 25% jump strength. I can't talk. And then also fire rate and reload boost exist, but they are set to 1 times. And then we have League of Legends summoning spell will be added as a medallion later this season. Pretty cool. For Fortnitemares, we have the release date, which is set to begin October 1st. And Ghost Face's Nice will be one of the loot hack items when you boost in the lobby with Sprite Dust, along with witches. Alright, got in the back. Witch Broom, Chainsaw, Wood Stake, Shotgun, and Dual Fiend Hunters. Pretty cool. Seems like just bringing like a lot of like the old stuff back, which is fine, but it's cool. We have upcoming game mode contents. We have Jump Bear and Rag Cow. We have Cubs. We have the Fluxo Brazil Mobile Series Cup. To participate in the Fluxo Brazil Mobile Series qualifier, players must use a mobile device only and must be a resident of an eligible South American country, being Argentina, Bolivia, I can't talk, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, fucking speed, Venezuela, and battle your way to silver or higher to be eligible for the Fluxo Brazil Mobile Cup or Mobile Series qualifier. The tournament will consist of 2 days of competition. Round 1 and qualifier finals. The winner of the qualifier finals lobby will advance to Mobile Series later in October. Good luck and have fun. Pretty cool. Not really for me though. I don't live in like South America or whatever, but it's still pretty cool. And then we also have aim assist have been fixed / reverted. Before it says targeted aim assist tweaks may release later in the season. We went in addressing potentially exploitative whatever behavior. We're reverting for now while we refine adjustments to ensure the right balance between helpful but not aiming for you. I mean, that's why like I saw like some people say this like on launch day or whatever. It kind of like explains like why like everything is such a pain in the butt to do or whatever. Sorry, that's my friend I got on Steam or whatever. But still like just like I feel like it's like such a bad nerf, and I feel like I suck a lot more with it or without it. Yeah, this is me though. But for Sunday or Saturday, August 22nd, we have a few things. So we had the mainframe pack return after 1,532 days. Pretty cool. You get the skin, backwing, pickaxe, wrap, and 800 V-Bucks, is really cool. And then we also have the release of the Game of Thrones Sidekick. We already talked about that a little bit, but still pretty cool. For Battle Royale, a new Battle Royale concert is possibly in the works. In the season's update, Fortnite began updating its mass character system, which is built to render and animate big NPC crowds. This type of tag is usually for concerts and large events, so it could be preparation for another one. Pretty cool. And then we also have a theory from Spush where they think it could be for KDA, which KDA is a virtual K-pop group featuring 5 League of Legends characters. One of these characters is Ahari, whose ability has been recently leaked to be added to Fortnite. The group has also been on hiatus since 2020, but leakers have suggested that they will be coming back in the current League of Legends season. Maybe this will be upcoming League of Legends collab. I mean, I don't really play League of Legends, so I don't really know much about like these people or really, but I guess it would be cool, honestly. I do feel like we need more K-pop, like in Fortnite like festival or whatever. So this could be something, I guess. But either way, pretty cool. We also have a sweeper shotgun that's planned to release later this season, unless Fortnite changes their mind or replaces it. And also, I'm not sure what rarities they're bringing back exactly. Honestly, I found this sweeper shotgun pretty good. So yeah. We have upcoming Fortnite loot hacks and vaults. For December 3rd, we have the Rocket Ram, Banana of the Gods, Deadeye Assault Rifle, Hollow Twister Assault Rifle, Striker Burst Rifle, and Tracking Visor. For September 17th, we have the Flowberry Mist Grenade, Deadeye DMR, Killswitch Revolver, Mammoth Pistol, Reaper Sniper Rifle, and Railgun. And October 1st for Fortnitemares, we have Chainsaw, Last Call, What's Broom, Dual Fiend Hunters, and What's Snake Shotgun. Okay, pretty cool. We have Hari's ability. Sorry, I had to find some stuff. And the Fortnite files directly mentioned 2 of them, being the Orb of Deception and Foxfire. Orb of Deception seems to work the same as it does in League of Legends, while Foxfire currently appears to replace the 3 flames of healing instead, when maybe finished. But we have a video here too, being for the Orb of Deception and Foxfire. Pretty cool. We have upcoming Mythic Wall Cheat Code coming later this season. It requires 7 arrow outputs compared to Legendary only including 6. Pretty cool. Could also be like really helpful to like get gold sprites or whatever. So yeah, or higher rarity sprites. Yeah, we have all upcoming match overrides being Prop Hunt. We already talked about, so we're not gonna go over like all this stuff. Big Boom, Big Head, where everyone gets a big head. Pumpkin Head, everyone gets a pumpkin head with one HP blocker around it and comes back 10 seconds after breaking. If you guys want to read through this stuff, then you guys can. I'm trying to find like the ones that like, we didn't read yet. So accuracy cuts weapon recoil and several bloom/spread values in half. Big Fish gives everyone the mythic goldfish. This is different from the release golden fishing hole ones. Bullet time, aiming midair slows time to 0.18 times for up to 3.5 seconds. Reloads 1.4 times faster and boosts airborne damage by 10 to 20%. Heal overdrive, healing gives you overdrive, but the full trigger setup is still unclear. Health damage, the more health you have, the more damage you deal, up to 1.75 times. Hunter, damaging an enemy marksman for 5 seconds. Magazine size, double every weapon's magazine size. Shield the damage, convert your shield into extra damage, but the exact conversion rate is unknown. Shield the health, removes your shield and doubles your maximum health. Health Siphon heals you for 10% of the health you deal to players, but doesn't restore shield. Nighttime turns them out to nighttime and keeps it that way. Wow, what a freaking change, I guess. Dynamic Storm changes the storm dynamically based on how many players are alive. Gold drop, eliminated players drop the bonus gold bars, but the amount is unknown. And rockets every 15 ammo you spend. Jeez, I can't talk. Fires a rocket. Pretty fun. Honestly, I like a lot of the abilities. They all seem pretty fun. Then we have Leak Personal Cartridge Extraction System. How it works, you find personal cartridges on the map, then use them to extract them to equip and use in future matches. Having a personal cartridge marks as nearby or near a special cartridge chest within 1.25 meters. 125 meters. I don't know why I said 1.20, whatever. Stays in your resource inventory, not weapons. Cartridges can be dropped and also drop when you die. Then using it as the special chest consumes the cartridge and gives you a reward based on the cartridge type. Then we have the cartridges being the power up, random power up, hero item, random hero item for chapter 6 season 3 maybe, consumable, random consumable, and then weapon 1 being random exotic weapon, weapon 2 being random legendary weapon, and weapon 3 being random epic weapon. Pretty cool. Then we also have Golden Sprite Power Hour, which already happened today, but we had Golden Sprites spell more often. Our match starts with additional portal extractor, minus masterpiece pistol, spawns more often, ends in 2 hours, repeats at 9 p.m. Then you also get a 1-up medal, whatever. We have Fortnite Festival Party Royale leaks, or Festival Party Royale leaks. Live vocal streaming in the works, so players can hear each other singing nearby with the music mixed. Dance spotlights in the work with cinematic cameras, VFX, and emo quick mix. And shoulder riding is planned to be added soon. Pretty cool. And then we also have 2 more things for OG, where we have Diamond's explosive battery and grapple gun are set to return to Fortnite OG during Season X, during September 3rd, but most likely the Gotham City Rift Zone 2. Honestly, fun. I like the Gotham City place or whatever, so I'm glad they're bringing it back and all like the guns or whatever. So that should be fun. And then we also have the Final Showdown got announced for August 29th at 2 p.m. ET. Devour Awakens, one brave hero will stand in its way, dropping the OG by 1:55 p.m. ET August 29th to witness the Final Showdown live event. Pretty cool. Honestly glad to experience the live event again, so that's pretty cool. But that's it for this week. If you guys don't make sure to subscribe, like, turn to the video, follow me wherever you guys are on Spotify. Gaberboy17 for top 1 supporting me, and also code Gaber10 for 10% off at advance. You know, go on some of these supplements. As I said, goodbye.